Like what you're seeing here, subscribe to this channel for more. What up guys, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today I'm back with another Figures News Updates video for you guys. First of all, I just want to apologize for being very inactive for the most part in the past couple of months because I've been busy with studies, exams, and almost immediately afterwards I went for holidays. But now I'm back and I'm a little bit more free. So I think the next few videos we will be doing updates, news updates videos, because there have been a ton of information released from POP and also from Bandai Spirits / Banpresto on their upcoming lineup. But for today, we will be talking about Figuarts Zero, and as you can see in front of you, we are talking about these three figures, the three Emeralds pre-time skip versions, and the name for this series is the same as the Whitebeard and Ace that we previously talked about. One of those had actually been released, but I can't remember which one. Yeah, but the series name is the same. It's called Figuarts Zero Extra Battle. So from what I understand, like the baseline, what they're trying to do with this series is that they are trying to create more dynamic figures with attacking poses for these characters using their Devil Fruit powers. So yeah, I think that's what they're trying to do here too. And we have Akainu, which is the first to be released in February, followed by Aokiji that will be coming out in March, and Kizaru that will be coming out in April. Okay, so let's get down to the images that they had released. Akainu first, and I gotta say that in terms of Akainu here, the Devil Fruit effects of the magma are pretty well done. And you can see he's just throwing his fist, and the shading and coloring on the magma is really good. The creases on his uniform too. But just one thing is that I don't really like his face. It's not that good in my opinion. I think it's more obvious in the other images. Okay, like here, his likeness seems off. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's just me or not, but it just doesn't look like Akainu from this angle. It's too squarish or something regarding his head. But yeah, of course you can see more of the effects and the coloring on the magma, and also the creases on his uniform. They're all pretty well done. The pose is dynamic, so I'll give it to them. And this image, you can really see how much the magma Devil Fruit effects extends towards the back. I think they're trying to give it like a very natural bubbling magma effect. So pretty good. This is another image, and I think you can also see that the texture wise it is slightly rough, intentionally rough, based on the reflection of the light I can see here. So there's some details, but overall the creases and even this collar thingy, the flow of it are all very well done to just show him emotion. And this is his face. Yeah, it's the same thing. I just don't think it's very well done. The way they have done it, the art style, with the painting of the eyes, the mouth, the wrinkles, it just seems really weird for me. And I'm pretty sure this is very different from the old Figuarts Zero figures they did. This is like a new style that they are advancing on ever since the Whitebeard and Ace figures. Next, we have Aokiji Kuzen, and you can see his right arm is kind of partially transformed into eyes. Partially or fully, you'll find out later from different angles, but you can see even on the right side of his body, his torso, there's also a little bit of eyes remnants there. And he's basically standing on this ice platform that looks like wings, bird wings. Here's a different angle. Okay, his right arm is fully transformed into eyes. It's pretty cool. For creases wise, I don't think this is as intensive as Akainu due to his pose, his position. This is another side view. I think generally the Devil Fruit effects are well done. Really well done. Looks amazing. Same thing, this is the back view, and they just gave the flying jacket look to show more motions, more movements, some creases on it as well over here. And this is the close-up. Like, look at this. This is actually really, really good. I think this is very, very well done, to be honest. One of the better ice effects I've seen on Aokiji. Of course, the one on the Filmzy POP is also really very good. And I want to say that this face looks so much better than Akainu. Okay, so much better. I'm really not sure like what makes the difference. Like, why is it so different? Like, you can see a lot of details here are more crisp. The lines drawn around the eyes and everything. Of course, the actual products we will not be too sure, but at least for this prototype, it looks really, really good. The hair looks great, and it looks more like Aokiji. Last but not least, we have this laser guy, Kizaru, probably about to throw a laser kick or something. But as you can see, really, really cool too. This is the look from the front. Because I think this is just, the star cross is just to signify the attack about to hit or about to launch. Once again, I don't really like his face. He looks really, really weird. But his uniform, his outfit, everything else are all really well done. This is very evident. Look at the creases, the shading, and generally the cape. Beautiful work. This is the back view. You can see more of those light effects, circular motion, and this is the face. And you can just see for yourself, the style is so different. I think this is similar, much more similar to Akainu, and both of them are different from Aokiji. The way the face is sculpted, the lines is just, it looks more unkempt in a sense. And what's wrong with his mouth here? What's with this thing here? Did he, like, is he growing a cyst on his lip or something? This is just so weird. And if this is a mistake, then they should not be happening, because this is basically their promo images and something that they want to show to people to get them to buy their figures. If this is an error, it should not be happening. Yeah, but like I say, in terms of likeness, it's just poor. Doesn't really look like him. Other than that, here, this shot, you can see more details on his uniform. All of them looks very good. I found some photos of them in real life. It is not very, very clear, but this is how they sort of look like next to each other. And you can see this is Whitebeard and Ace 2. So I guess you can create or recreate sort of a Marineford battle scene with these 5 figures. But once again, I'm not really sure if a lot of people are interested in Figuarts Zero figures anymore, because it seems like standards have been dropping, and also they are no longer cheap for their size. They are really quite small. I went to check. I think these figures, the three emeralds, are about 20 to 22 cm around there. So not really big, and the price you're paying is just kind of insane. And I also think that the series is dying, because they're no longer coming out with new characters, especially from the latest arcs. They're not doing that, but we will see. And let me know what you guys think about this upcoming figures. Okay, this is a short one. I will see you guys again very soon. Goodbye.